is there a healthy way of skin brightening, lightening?
Yeah, of course there's a healthy way. And I've said niacinamide will not brighten you in a day or a week or a month, but it's going to give you that nice glow. Kojic, yes. Kojic will, but also you need to be careful on how we are in the fast, this life is on a fast lane. So we want things that are dramatic, very fast, and the word fast, dramatic, you can imagine this product has steroids, has mercury, has all these lightening products that they are giving you that glow within 3 days.
Yeah.
So what is it doing to your liver? And over time, you're told, once you lighten and get to a certain shade, they give it shade, then you can stop. The reason why they're telling you to stop is because, without a doubt, they know there's something that is happening to your liver. Your liver will give up. For sure, it will at some point. So would you rather, if you have dark knuckles and you have the skin is a different, why don't you just go for something safe like kojic or lactic acid that will gently exfoliate the...
You've added another one, Joan. There's lactic as well.
Yes, there's lactic acid. So check for a product that has... Of course, you'll not get lactic acid as... if I brought you lactic acid today, when it's so strong, what would you do with it? So I would not want them to go and buy niacinamide as it is. Look for a product that has, because it has been smoothened and it has been added other things that will help. So you find this product has niacinamide, it also has shea butter. Shea butter has very good vitamins for our African skin.
Yes.
But if you apply shea butter on its own, it will not hydrate the skin as much. It needs humectants, the vegetable glycerin.
Really?
Yes, vegetable glycerin. Vegetable glycerin is a humectant. It helps pull moisture back to your skin. I know there are people who are allergic to vegetable glycerin. Yeah. So there are so many other humectants. You don't have to use the vegetable glycerin. But I mentioned glycerin because it's it's easy
one
to get,
we know.
the ones that people know. So yes, lactic acid. We cannot use lactic acid as an ingredient. Of course, you go to these cosmetic formulators suppliers. They may sell to you a liter of lactic acid, but be careful on how you apply, because you don't need to apply it directly. It needs to be in a formula, or you can, like you're doing, you started your formulations.
But I'm not using any acid.
You're not using any active.
Yeah,
any active.
Yeah, I'm just here still playing with my shea butter and coconut oil, and I'm finding an essential oil, and that's about it.
So I've said that we need to add a humectant to that formula.
Yeah, that one is when I grow up.
And you will. So yes, we need to look out for the high-risk ingredients that are in these bleaching products. And it's easy to tell, even without mentioning here, because if you go to the shop and see this product has lightening, this one has brightening, there are some ingredients that are similar in all these products.
Yeah.
So as a consumer, you need to check how much percentage is in each. And if your dermatologist did not prescribe it, if it was prescribed by Hi Sister, the ladies you're talking about, they may not know much. They know that this product, I have mixed these products. They do not know the science behind why is it brightening the skin. And if they are the people who are giving you the products, you can check around, even that River Road. Look at the ladies who have been selling those products for the longest.
Yeah, they look like the mukorogo. They are selling it themselves. She touches you here is Somosh, and then over here is Amina. I'm like, what's cutting?
What happened?
What's going on?
And you've been selling this for the last 20 years. Yeah. If it was safe, lightning, then she would be.
Yeah.
Yes. So you find it gives them this redness over time that
and
becomes...
then you can see their veins, and then they also look like... Is it true? People used to say when you bleach a lot, you can't get stitches. You can't be shonad. Like, is that true?
Yeah, they're surgical... the doctors who say that.
Yeah, like your skin is so far thin, gone that they can't put stitches. Like if
can you imagine?
You have like a tear.
And I wish our doctors would start speaking out on the things they've seen in these theaters.
Tell who? Who is going to listen, Joan?
Okay, the people who are conscious about their health.
Very few.
If doctors started speaking and saying what they have seen in those...
if patients, if people came out and say, I'm going for dialysis, once a month but you see, we don't put faces to some of these issues.
Yeah, because again, the stigma around them.
Yeah, that you put yourself in that position.
And you've just mentioned that your friend lost a mom because of the IVs she used to have. And probably it was glutathione, which was so high.
Yeah.
And you keep going back. And these guys are telling you, Mama, please. I told it's a rabbit hole that has no end. Once you start lightening, you want to whiten. It's in South Korea where I saw there they do a lot of whitening products. These guys are light, but they have whitening products. But of course, there's a lot of standards to them.
Yeah.
You find one, it's a one-off. You apply, you're white now. Probably you were going to a wedding, and that's it. But what we have on this side of ours, they're not safe.